Picture this, 80 years ago today, this was a dusty Arizona World War II prison camp. A group of Nazi POWs, disgruntled sailors from the supposedly formidable Kriegsmarine, decided to hatch an escape that was so bold, so daring, and so stupid it's legendary. Their grand scheme? Dig a tunnel under the camp fence, sail down this canal to the Salt River in a homemade raft, and ride that baby all the way to Mexico. Spoiler alert, the Salt River is a dry arroyo most of the year. These were men of the sea, experts in navigation, currents, and presumably the concept of water, and yet somehow the idea of an Arizona canal leading them to freedom in Mexico seemed perfectly logical. The tunnel itself was a feat of engineering that took about 3 months for them to complete, and it stretched 178 feet long, ending right where this commemorative plaque now sits. Using improvised tools like spoons and tin cans, the men worked tirelessly night after night, moving nearly 30 tons of dirt. So where did they hide it? In their pant legs. They sprinkled it around the yard like Andy Dufresne in The Shawshank Redemption. They also fashioned a collapsible raft from wood, scraps of canvas, and rubber, which they carried with them through the tunnel. Finally, the night of destiny arrived, December 23, 1944. At 9:00 p.m., 25 escapees slithered through the tunnel to freedom, or so they thought. But as it turned out, the mighty Salt River was, in fact, nothing more than a few muddy puddles. Within the first 24 hours, the Great Escape started to unravel faster than it began. Around 7 o'clock the next evening, the provost marshal realized a large group of prisoners was missing. While he was on the phone with the FBI reporting the escapees, a call came in from the Phoenix sheriff. Hubert Fuchs, a 22-year-old U-boat crewman, had already surrendered after deciding that being cold, wet, and hungry wasn't worth the trouble. Soon after, a Tempe woman reported 2 POWs knocking on her door to surrender, followed by another call from a man who said he found 2 more escapees at his home, freezing, starving, and ready to turn themselves in. On January 1st, 2 unnamed escapees were nabbed by Papago scouts less than 30 miles from the Mexican border, and shortly thereafter 2 more were captured just 10 miles from freedom. A week later, 3 more were caught after one of them decided that a canal near Gila Bend was the perfect spot to wash his underwear. Some cowboys spotted the not-so-sneaky laundry session and promptly alerted the military. The last holdout turned himself in January 27th. Today, the prison camp is long gone, but a few pieces remain. The last remaining building, which was once the former officers' club, is now this Elks Lodge. And these concrete pillars, which were once the foundation for one of the guard towers. And so, the Great Escape of Arizona became the great embarrassment of the Kriegsmarine. Their legacy lives on, not in glory, but in the head-shaking disbelief of all who hear it. Their story serves as a bizarre footnote in history, an escape attempt so ridiculous it's hard not to laugh. Sometimes reality really is stranger than fiction. From all of us at AbandonedAZ, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our exciting videos in the future. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram.